have money here, whatever it is. Now you need 100 tons. You can hold on to that and wait on the rest. Or you can release that and then get grace for 100 tons. See, I'm making an exchange for grace. You gotta understand, grace, wherever you fall short, grace. Listen. I said, wherever oh Lord, you see, grace is meet you where you cannot go. This is why Paul said, I am what I am by the grace of God. I cannot do it on my own. I need grace. I'm going to something. So that means when I have money that is not enough, I can exchange it for grace. Ooh. That means if it's not enough for the building, not enough for the car, not enough for the house, I can exchange it for grace. Because when I have grace, it will enable me to get the house, get the car, get the building. That's the word. I said that's the word. And they say all grace. I'm going to something again. It might be something that money cannot buy. You might want a miracle child. He said all grace. All grace. One of my good pastor friends, he's not here. You know him, Apostle Madison. We came in Louisiana together. His wife was unable to have children. And in our last financial meeting, he came and his wife cried, say, I'm sowing this seed for two things, a house and a baby. And I'm here to tell you, he's not here tonight because he's with his wife and his baby. And last year, what would happen? He sowed the seed and the grace to produce outside grace. God prophesied to Abraham. Abraham was waiting. Sarah's womb was dead. But all of a sudden some men were passing. And Abraham stopped the men and feed the men. And then the grace came. And Abraham went back to Sarah. And something happened. Grace will make you produce what is impossible for you to produce now. Grace. I said grace. I said grace. I said grace. Grace will make things happen that people think could never happen. I said grace. I said grace. Grace will take you from the bottom and put you on top. I'm talking about grace. I said I'm talking about grace. Lord have mercy. I said grace. Grace where they cannot stop you. Grace where you can move from the bottom straight to the top. I'm talking about grace. I'm talking about grace in the midst of famine. You can prosper in the midst of a crisis. You can flourish in the midst of the devil saying no. Grace. I'm talking about 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 grace. Let me tell you something. If this grace can hold you back, then God's grace can take you forward. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I say if this grace can hold you back, then God's grace can take you forward. All grace. All grace. All grace. All grace. All grace. Even my sick body can be healed. Oh Lord, all grace, all grace, all grace. All grace. All grace. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I'm talking about grace. I'm talking about grace. The prophet, a woman stopped him. Said, come. I want you to eat some bread when you're passing. He ate. And then he went again. Then she said, this is a holy man of God. I perceive it. So now we up it a little bit hushy. Now we build a little chamber. Let us put a chair, put a together. And then all of a sudden, she was stepping into grace. And her husband was old. The Bible never said she was old. The problem, she was a young thing. So the Bible said, here thing, about this young thing. The Bible said, the prophet Elijah said, what you want me to do for you? She said, well, I good, I cool. He said, he tell us over, check out. See what she wants. She has been good to us. And then he said, she don't have no child. All grace. He said, well, based on what she did, grace is on her. Hallelujah. Grace is on her house. He said, next year this time, you will embrace a man's child. What you thought couldn't happen, and God said it will happen when you release a seed. Get ready for grace. Thank you so much, preachers. Always. I'm ready to attack the impossible because I'm functioning with grace. What I couldn't do before, I'm ready to do it because always. I am unstoppable now. Always. What they say I couldn't do, I'm ready to do always. Not just some grace. All grace. I wonder how my children will get delivered. I wonder how things will change. All grace. You are hearing me? The same woman shall die. And she said, I will not discuss it. I'm going back to the prophet. I'm going back and connect to the man that they're going to have a child. The prophet said, she said, they send Claude, said, no, you come. Because every time I see you, I remember what I saw. And I know when I see what I saw, I know something came upon me. And the prophet and the dead child came back to life because of grace. You came here tonight and probably you have all kind of challenges, but you tap into this anointing. Now you're living with grace. Grace to finish it. Grace to pass exams. Grace for scholarship. Grace for open doors. Grace for expansion. Grace for healing. Grace for joy. Grace for peace. Grace for overflow. Grace for plenty. Grace for more than enough. Grace for church growth. Grace for wisdom. Grace for favor. I feel additional grace. Every trouble in your home, when you go back, you're going back with grace. Peace shall be in that home. Grace. It's not by might. It's not by power. But it's by his spirit. Say the Lord, what I mean, grace. Grace. What I couldn't do by my might. What I couldn't do by my understanding. What I couldn't do by my intellect. What I couldn't do by my ability. I'm